have retaken the lead. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and, oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Back now here in Santa Clara.
37.
It's the Packers who have the football but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. To throw again on second down. Rodgers. He's going to let this one go deep. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
McKinley on the tackle.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Garoppolo escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10.
I'm coming. 21. Here we go.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
21.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards one's out. And the 49ers add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Caught by Wilson. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First down, Packers.
Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
At the Niners, 26-yard.
Flushed out right. He'll check it down, complete to Dillon. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw once more. Going for it all. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Davante Adams.
Davante Adams with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. And again, it's Rodgers. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
The score, Niners 44, Packers 39.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Gurley again here on first down. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at
Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
36-yard line.
They'll try and chew some clock with Gurley. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Forget all the fake, get the money, I'm out of that late red sunny. I've been eating since a youngin', since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life
the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Yet another carry here tonight for Gurley. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Taken down.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Now on second down, this is Gurley. Room here to run. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got some room at the 30. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
First down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for Devontae Adams. Incomplete.
A line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope. No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Score, Niners 51, Packers 45.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. Boy, a bad break. Just got the lead on the touchdown, and now they're going to have to go on defense at the 40-yard line here as things get good in the fourth quarter. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.
Packers 40.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?